What up, y'all? This is J. Cole.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man.
Yo, what's up? It's Big Boy. Y'all know what time it is. Live from the West Coast. You already know you checking out Hard Knock TV. You heard?
You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand?
Learn that you yacht.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's DJ Premier. You checking out Hard Knock TV. Peace.
What's going on? Regeneration. Composer, DJ Premier. Maestro, Sir Nas. Yeah, Nas in the building, Premier's in the building. Yeah, this is how we redefine the music. Let's go. Yeah, y'all know I gets it on.
Let's just talk a little bit about the Regeneration Project and how you got involved with that.
Got a call from my manager about the project. I thought it was a dope idea to learn how to expand my knowledge of music. And classical was what they chose for me to study. There was also country music, R&B, rock, and jazz. And since classical was picked by the company Red Light and Green Light, along with Hyundai and the Grammys, we said, all right, let's try it. And then I didn't really know what I was stepping into until it got further into the whole, structure of the project. And I want to make sure my Jack Daniels didn't fall. So when it got to the point of me sitting down with my tutor, Bruce Adolph, and or should we say Bruce Adolph? It's A-D-O-P-H. I always say Adolph, but it's Adolph. Bruce taught me everything about how to listen to classical music. That led me to the stage of creating a track from samples, but arranging it like if an orchestra did it from intro to outro. So I took it from Vivaldi, Brahms, Bach, Mozart, things of that nature, and just pieced it all together like a whole symphony, made it in that format and order. And then from there, the Berklee College of Music, shout out to Steve Weber, he went and had his orchestra play over it and fill in all the blanks that I didn't have filled. And from there, they gave me that music back, and then I made that into an overall hip-hop track, which I then had Nas come spit on, thanks to them requesting it, because it wasn't a request of mine, it was a request of them, and we gave Nas a call, and he said, I'm with it. He came down and let us film him, writing the rhyme, spitting it, and everything was off the top of the head real. It wasn't even made up, it was literally just what's going on here, and we made it happen. And it was a real learning experience for me to respect classical music beyond just sampling it, to understand how to listen to it. Now I want to go to an opera. I want to go sit down and listen to an orchestra play without any vocals or whatever, or with vocals, just to see how much deeper I can take this music and still be the hip-hop producer that I am, because that's never going to change. But I want to delve into other parts of music, hip-hop, classical, rock, jazz, new wave, punk, it don't matter, as long as it's real.
What would you say to a hip-hop producer who maybe hasn't stepped into the realm of classical music and was like, oh, that's not really familiar?
Hey, watch Regeneration. It's the best thing. It's coming out February 2012 during Grammy Week. It's an ill documentary, and it's showing 5 different DJs showing that they can expand from what they're used to with their market and their audience. And we're all real like that. That's the reason why we were chosen. And I want to see Regeneration do it again with other artists.
What was it like working with Nas again?
Nas, it's always fun to work with him because we got a formula and a vibe that already works, so it's not difficult. It's like seeing a long lost cousin. Damn, I ain't seen you in years. Let's get back to what we used to do.
Are you working on his new album at all? Or?
I submitted some tracks, so hopefully those will work. But if not, he and I are still gonna do the Nas premiere album.
Oh, so that's still in the works?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has other albums that come before, but we're still gonna do it. We spoke about it, so it's still official.
Yeah. Premier Slick Rick, kid. Jonah Hill. Yeah, kid, check it out. Good gosh, the world's so bad, it's trying to drive me insane, man. What? Great gosh, I need something bad, about to drive me insane, man. Kick it, Rick. Are you peeping this floozy? Oh, greetings, excuse me. Can't believe how many times I had to eat the chick sushi. Who's she? Look at our brother got a roll, all cold, kid. Anyway, truth being told.
Now, a track that leaked recently was a track with you and Slick Rick for that movie.
For the Sitter, yeah. Shout out to Jonah Hill, shout out to Josh Bradman, Mark Wilk, and Mark White, and everybody that's involved with that movie. It's a good thing to do soundtrack stuff. Me and Guru of Gangstar, Recipes to Guru, we've done a lot of soundtrack stuff with Trespass, and Young White Men Can't Jump, and Mo Better Blues, and what else? 8 Mile with Eminem, and we've done a lot of soundtrack stuff, man, and had fun with a Training Day, you know what I'm saying? So even J. Root's Damager with New Jersey Drive. So, you know, overall, to do one based off of this, same thing, we follow the pattern of what the subject matter is about to make sure that the music sounds like it matches that event.
Now, was that the first time working with Slick?
Yeah, first time, man. They pitched the directors pitched the idea. We were totally with it, and we went in and just did it based. We saw the film early parts of it wasn't finished, so based on the subject matter, we wrote it around that.
Do you think there's a chance of you working on Slick's new album?
I would love to, man. He and I talked about it after we did this song. Like I said, this song was just geared for the movie.
Right.
About, you know, trying to get laid and
right.
I need some bad and they won't let him get any, and, you know, he's doing everything to do it, and then being a babysitter on top of that. So we followed the script, but I would love to do just regular raw Slick Rick premiere collabos, and we definitely have talked about doing it, so I'm sure it'll happen.
Speaking of legendary collabos, somebody that I've wanted you to work with for a long time is Rakim.
Oh yeah, I worked with Rakim on 2 albums, the 18th Letter and The Master.
Any chance you guys are working on any future stuff?
We spoke a couple months ago about doing some new stuff, so we're gonna get some more done. Definitely.
So we talked to him on his last album. He's like, "Yeah, I really want to get down with Preem, but we never really."
We're gonna do it again. Definitely. Shout out to the God Rakim Allah.
You wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good in this business of rap. Full clip. You wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good. So I suggest you take a rest. So if you stand in my way, I'ma have to spray. Learn that if you come against me, son, you're gonna have to pray. Since back in the day, I held the weight and kept my head up.
One of the fans submitted a question. They want to know, have you talked to Solar since Guru's passing?
No, I haven't spoken to him before or after his passing.
With time, as time has passed, do you feel any kind of way of how that all transpired? Or?
I just feel bad that he died tragically, because he shouldn't have gone out like that, because he's such an icon, and I know him more than anybody else besides his own family. You know, his father, his brothers and sisters, and his son. I know him from in and out from the years that we spent together, so it's just so sad that he left the way he did. I mean, he died with controversy. He shouldn't have died like that, but life is life. Everybody's pattern of what they walk is what they walk, but still I carry his name every day, all day, with a fist up and just power to the people for his legacy to continue.
And any stories that you know you want fans to remember from Guru?
Just, man, we had a lot of fun sessions. Every recording session was dope. I just got all of his rhyme books from Moment of Truth, and the owners just recently, shout to Sarah Honda, and I'm just reading over Above the Clouds, you know what I'm saying, and just tearing up, wanting to cry, man, just from the history we made and the way he used to write his rhymes and stuff, man. Like, he really wrote his rhymes so ill, really junky and messy, and you still would watch him in the booth just tear it up on the microphone, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would really, really get busy with it. And, you know, Above the Clouds, dog, that's the fucking, those are the lyrics right there, man. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics were handwritten by Guru, with Inspector Deck sitting right across from him, writing his rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really ill shit. That's shit that I can't ever forget. That's Above the Clouds. You know, and that's the way Guru always wrote his rhymes, scribbly and messy, and he turned the paper sideways like if he was driving a car.
I, self-lord and master, shall bring disaster to evil factors. Demonic chapters shall be captured by kings through the storms of days after, and to the earth from the sun through triple darkness to blast ya with a force that can't be compared to any firepower, for its mind power shared. The brainwave causes vessels to circulate like constellations reflect at night off the lake. Word to the Father and Mother Earth, seeking everlasting life through this hell for what it's worth.
I'm still taken aback by all of that. So, you know, our fights were even fucking memorable, you know what I'm saying? Because we'd fist fight, and then all of a sudden be like, yo, I love you, motherfucker. Go right back to recording or going to hang out and, you know, hit a bar and hang out with people. You know, like, that was us every day. You know, our fights were healthy, you know what I'm saying? So, real bands fight. That's normal. So, that's not something you gotta hide, like, oh man, we didn't fight, try to sugarcoat it. We fought all the time, but the love was still there, because if it wasn't, there's no way our records would sound like they do. No way. Right. Our record would never sound like they do if it wasn't real.